Hey guys, I got this rigid 1¼ inch tow shackle hitch mount, and it's made in the USA. It's actually really sweet. It feels super solid. So if you have a small hitch, you don't have a 2-inch hitch where you have a lot of options for tow hooks and tow shackles, this guy fits perfect for my little Subaru here. It actually came with the safety pin there, so that was awesome. It wasn't cheap, it was 35 bucks, but I think it's a good value for how quality it feels, and for the other options out there. There are not a lot of options actually for this size. Obviously if you have a 2-inch receiver, you got a billion options. So alright, so I got this from my Forester after a little episode of sliding this thing into a ditch, which was actually swampy, and I had to get pulled out by my dad in the Outer Banks, North Carolina. Fortunately, I was able to connect very haphazardly to one of the tow mounts. We had a strap. After submersing my car in the swamp, I decided to submerge myself in tow videos and recovery, off-road recovery type content. So anyway, got this hitch installed. It was its own chore, and I got this little rigid tow shackle to slide in. So it does have pins on both sides. Man, this thing is well made, fits in super easy, feels super solid, seems really well built, and ready to get yourself pulled out or pull someone else out, assuming you have the right equipment. Picked up a kinetic energy rope, got some soft shackles, so ready to assist or be assisted should I get stuck. But in the last few snows we've had here, I had it ready to go, didn't see anyone to pull out, didn't need to be pulled out. Definitely don't want to get stuck like that again, so now I'm prepared. So if you're looking for a way to get a good tow point on your Subaru Forester or some other type of smaller vehicle, Outbacks and different things, that you'd probably end up with a 1¼ inch hitch. This is the only size available that I could find for a Forester, so there was no 2-inch hitch option. So to have this rigid tow shackle available was pretty awesome, and super happy with it. Just waiting for that moment when I need. Hopefully I'm helping someone else out and not needing to be helped out, but it's also good to be prepared if you're driving off-road or in the snow and all those things. So, all right, hope that helps. This seems like a great value, just real solid piece. So, not that you have many options, but it seems like a great option, and it is made in the USA, so super stoked on that. The working load limit is 2 tons. So that's only about 4,000 pounds, right? So this little car is 3,500. And my dad's Montero, the vehicle that I would be most often out and about with, is also right about that 4,000 pound mark. So with the kinetic energy rope, I think we get away with even a little more weight, but if one of us gets stuck, at least we have an option to get out. These working load limits are, lower than the max limit that a lot of people give to things. But the one recovery we had to do with this vehicle was done with much lesser options of equipment, and we still got out. So I have great faith that this will do the trick if needed. The one recovery we had to do, my dad's Montero pulled me out. My dad pulled me out with his Montero with this same car. The one recovery that I mentioned, that one instance where I needed recovery, we had much inferior gear, so this is going to be a great upgrade if I ever need to get pulled out again, or maybe I'll be able to help someone else out at the beach or in the snow. So, all right, so the shackle is pretty small compared to other options. But this is a Harbor Freight one. They're actually the same size and both rated at 2 tons for the working low limit, but this pin is bigger. So just keep that in mind. You can't just grab any shackle and stick it through the hitch side. So this is a 1/2 inch hole there. So just a heads up on that. But it does work. Here's a little kinetic energy rope I bought. This is, I think, a 7/8 rope. But it fits right through there, no problem. Alright, so if I take the soft shackle, I can actually loop it through without even taking the rigid shackle off. So that's pretty cool. So I could leave it on if I wanted to and be ready to go. All in all, it seems like the fit and finish seem awesome on this. So for those smaller vehicles or UTVs, this could be perfect for you.